What is up, y'all? In today's video, we are talking about how to land those video clients that you really want. My name is Scott Bell, and I am an outdoor adventure filmmaker and photographer. And on this channel, we talk tips and tricks, and I take you behind the scenes of the different projects that I'm working on. So if that sounds interesting, I hope you hit that subscribe button down below. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. Feels good to be back and chat with y'all again. I've been so swamped with work projects and just enjoying the summer that I haven't had any time to make new content. So today we're gonna dive in and talk a little bit about how to get some of those clients that you just dream to have. The first step for this is actually a really simple part of the process, but a really important thing to keep in mind. You need to think of how you're talking about yourself. In my case, I'm an outdoor adventure filmmaker and photographer. It took me a little bit of time to be comfortable with saying this because I didn't feel like I had the work to back it up. But as soon as I started to call myself this, the way I talked about myself and the way that clients would see me changed. And so it's a really important, while simple step to put in the whole process is make sure you're feeling confident in what you want to be, even if you aren't fully there yet. Get yourself part of the way there so that you feel confident and authentic in sharing that this is who you are, and know that you're going to grow into that role as you keep doing more work. The next thing that's really important to make sure is that you're actually doing work in this sector. So whether it's outdoor adventure or maybe real estate or weddings, whatever it is that you want to do, make sure you have that material in your experience. If you haven't done it yet, do some personal projects, make some YouTube videos, whatever it takes. You basically just want to make sure that you've actually done some of this work before you start seeking those clients that are going to pay you money to do it. So I did a bunch of free work within my community, asking local organizations if they wanted a video. And before I knew it, this started to lead to paying jobs. I found this step is really critical in the process of developing a business that is in a really specific niche. And so get out there and find some people to do work for or people to do work with that'll be fun and in line with what you want to be doing more of. The next step is making sure that you have a website, and on that website, really clearly communicating the type of work that you do. If a potential customer lands on your website and they see a wedding video, a real estate video, an outdoor adventure video, they're really not going to be sure what thing you specialize in, and they're probably going to wonder if you do anything really well. This is a part of the process that I'm actually still working on a bit myself. I'm making sure that I'm refining the language on my website so that it really clearly articulates that I do outdoor adventure and land conservation projects. And with that, making sure that my portfolio is only featuring that type of stuff. You know, I've had to shoot weddings and events, corporate videos to pay the bills. You know, we all got to make sure that the bills are paid because that's going to be the most important step of having a business that's successful. But that doesn't mean you actually have to show all of that different content in your portfolio. So when I have a video that I'm really proud of, but it's not on brand with outdoor adventure, I'll let my client post that video. Maybe I'll reshare it, or I'll do a little bit of a shout out to that client so that I can have it out in the world and connected to me, but I won't have it permanently living on my social media or within my portfolio on my website. Because again, when a client that might hire you lands on your website and they see a whole mix of different types of videos, they're probably not going to hire you for those higher paying jobs that require a specialized skill set. So just be really clear with that in your portfolio and on your YouTube page as much as possible. And then finally, this is probably pretty obvious, but do a really good job when you land those clients that are in the sector you want to be working. And this is not only giving them a really good deliverable, this is making sure that the service that you provided was top notch. You want to make sure that you're bending over backwards for them as much as possible, answering emails quickly, and generally just giving them a fun experience so that when they talk to other people within their industry, they're like, this is the person you want to be working with. They made the whole process really easy for me and it was super fun. If you get those kind of references, you're going to be having all sorts of clients come to you. Those word of mouth referrals are the best type to get because you're already going to have a certain level of trust with those potential clients, and it's going to lead to a much more enjoyable working situation, and you'll land more of the type of work that you want. So that's it for today's video. I hope you got something out of that. It's really important to make sure our branding is fully aligned with the type of work that we want. There's no better feeling than going out there and getting to do the things that you want to do and getting paid for it. You're gonna deliver a better product and you're gonna enjoy life more. But until the next video, I hope you guys get out there and make something beautiful, and I will see you all soon. Peace.